Like Teddy Gray on stuff, Whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Brothers and sisters, welcome or welcome back. Teddy Gray on stuff. If this is your first time, leave a like, drop a comment, make sure you're subscribed, and you will be notified when we do more Indian content. Emiway, BANTAI, Token. Token is somebody who I follow heavy. I really mess with Token. I really like his music. I was in the meetings with at least 3 Kimberleys trying to get a piece of the high life. Ugh. Sadak 2.0. Now, granted, I haven't heard Sadak 1.0. However, I don't think Token was in that one, so he is the only reason we're checking this out. I have a shady past with Emiway BANTAI. I didn't really like his music back in the day, especially when he was just dissing KRSNA on every record. However, this might be different. Let's go. Woo!
हैशटैग सड़क एमिवे बंटाई हाँ मालूम है ना नहीं मालूम है तो सुन अब भर डालो भाई हाँ दे दे मैदान में हरे टच है जैसे युवराज हमरू लाके भेजे पेड़े खर्चा पानी दे रहा सारे रैपरों को हवे में बैठे जो माइक पे चिल्ला रहे मेरे अच्छे पे झूठ रिकॉर्ड पे खाली
Bro, I really like this beat. The weird thing as well is I haven't heard Emiway in like, I don't know, 4 years. He sounds exactly the same. So the one thing that I will give to him, off top, is authenticity, you know? Even if I hadn't heard that this was Emiway, as soon as I heard that voice, as soon as I heard that flow, I would have known that it was him. He's very, very... he stays true to himself, clearly. If after 4 years he sounds exactly the same, he stays true to himself. A lot of artists cannot say that. They don't sound the same their whole career. They try different lanes, different waves. Not this guy.
एमिवे बंटाई हाँ मालूम है ना नहीं मालूम है तो सुन अब भर डालो भाई हाँ दे दे मैदान में हरे टच है जैसे युवराज हमरू लाके भेजे पेड़े खर्चा पानी दे रहा सारे रैपरों को हवे में बैठे जो माइक पे चिल्ला
Bro, how are we getting bars 1 bar in? Every field, every hit is a 6. Obviously, that's cricket.
जैसे युवराज हमरू
Just like Yuvraj Singh. If I'm butchering that, sorry. We send them back crying. Yuvraj Singh is a cricketer known for hitting 6s in 1 over. So just again, this guy just batters it. First bar's a bar. Brilliant.
मालूम है तो सुन अब भर डालो भाई हाँ दे दे मैदान में हरे टच है जैसे युवराज हमरू लाके भेजे पेड़े खर्चा पानी दे रहा सारे रैपरों को हवे में बैठे जो माइक पे चिल्ला रहे मेरे अच्छे पे झूठ रिकॉर्ड पे खाली टेप है चिल्ले वाली दुआ लेके किलम करके बैठे तेरा खाली वेप है बन रहा तू चेप है बचकाने बच्चों में खेल जाके बेब्लेड तू कैप करता माइक में तू रैप करता बैक करू पैक बॉडी बैग में मेरा दम करके नाक में
That's quite sick, you know, to call them Beyblades. It's like you calling somebody a fidget spinner. You're basically saying, like, your longevity isn't shown. Like, you were hot for a minute, you're not hot now. Who's he talking about? Is he still talking about KRSNA, or is he on somebody different now? Whoever he's dissing, it's bad news, because this guy does not give up. He doesn't give up, he just keeps going. But whoever he's dissing, he's basically saying, you're a fidget spinner, you're a Beyblade. You're here today, gone tomorrow. You're a fad. You know, people are obsessed with you for a week and then bye-bye. You are the Mia Khalifa of rap.
टेप है चिल्ले वाली दुआ लेके किलम करके बैठे तेरा खाली वेप है बन रहा तू चेप है बचकाने बच्चों में खेल जाके बेब्लेड तू कैप करता माइक में तू रैप करता बैक करू पैक बॉडी बैग में बेड़ा दम करके नाक में तेरे बात में कोई बात नहीं जब बाद में अब में हराएंगे मुझे बेटा ये भरा मैं खुदा का दिया करा मैं कला दिखा रहा कला मैं गला दिलों का मला मैं आंखों में तेरे जलन है क्योंकि मैं 12 साल से उस सीन में और आज भी हम गरम है हैशटैग सड़क एमिवे बंटाई हैशटैग सड़क और टोकन है साथ में हैशटैग सड़क तू तेरा देख मेरा एकदम कड़क हैशटैग सड़क ग्लोबल पहुंचाने ले हैशटैग सड़क साथ मेरे बोलो सब हैशटैग सड़क तू तेरा देख मेरा एकदम क्या
T-top of the B2Ps in the party, make cheese with a pie like it's Steve Jobs, count green like you put a clock on a treetop. I defeat y'all on the feet like you Reebok, like head to head with a light.
Count green, clock on a treetop. Obviously, clock, count, green, tree. But counting green is in money, and money comes from trees. Briv, that's fire. T make cheese with the pod like he's Steve Jobs. Make cheese with the pod. Maybe he's talking about podcasts, but he makes money from the podcast. And Steve Jobs made money from the iPod. Teammate cheese with the pod like he's Steve Jobs. Fire. No. I like this fuck. Hashtag Sedak. No. The flow's nice.
Hashtag Sedak. Global पहुंचाने ले hashtag Sedak. साथ मेरे बोलो सब hashtag Sedak. तू तेरा देख मेरा एकदम क्या?
T-top of the B2Ps in the party, make cheese with the pie like it's Steve Jobs. Count green like you put a clock on the treetop. I defeat y'all on the feet like you Reebok. Light-headed head with the lights like a street cop. I'm elite so the world stop when.
Bro, I hate Token, bruv. I hate him.
With the pie like it's Steve Jobs. Count green like you put a clock on the treetop.
I defeat y'all on defeat like I'm Reebok. Defeat, you know? These are battle rap bars. Let's go.
Y'all on the feet like you Reebok. Light-headed head with the lights like a street cop. I'm elite so the world stop when the speech drop. I got so many barbers, I got an army of the barbers, but I can't change to a K9K dot. Can't change to a K9K dot, but I took toe.
Bro, like I don't have the mass appeal of Kendrick. I'm not rapping about the same stuff as him. But then there's a reason for that, because you're making bars like light-headed head with the lights like a street cop. Like light-headed head. You're saying that black people aren't police officers, basically. That's why you can't be K-Dot. You're separating yourself, bruv. Light-headed or not.
With the pie like it's Steve Jobs. Count green like you put a clock on the treetop. I defeat y'all on the feet like you Reebok. Light-headed head with the lights like a street cop. I'm elite so the world stop when the speech drop. I got so many barbers, I got an army of the barbers, but I can't change to a K9K dot. Can't change to a K9K dot, but I took token to a toucan Sam, cause I'm on fruit loose, funny then I'm full of flavor. Fridge full of foods for the fruits of my labor. Honeymoon face, fucking moon face, big spoon. Trying to tell my little spoon I wanna find out how another spoon tastes. I do not do scroll, but I always wear a mask, so I got an MF doom face. Got an MF doom face.
I don't like how he ran through that.
Can't change to a K9K dot. Can't change to a K9K dot, but I took token to a toucan Sam, cause I'm on fruit loose, funny then I'm full of flavor. Fridge full of foods for the fruits of my labor.
That was nice.
Moon face, fucking
But
moon
this
face,
bit.
big spoon. Trying to tell my little spoon I wanna find out how another spoon tastes. I do not do scroll, but I always wear a mask, so I got an MF doom face. Got an MF doom face. Started on the tube, I came out the tube like I'm
Got a motherfucking doom face.
They know how the group taste. So many rappers inside of her, she like a clue taste. So many rappers inside of her, that girl a mixtape. Closest I get to cracking a smile is a cringe face. Cracking like crazy, my cranium turning to clickbait. Cruising like crash craft bread like a Chris Crape. Chris Crape and I make him croak like his cap crack. Click clack, put him in the clinic, I'm a class act. Clap clap, cause I get applause when it's plausible. India to America, anything is possible.
Let's go. Hashtag Sedak.
I like the end of that. What was with the C's? I don't know. If he ever watches this, I'd like for him to. What's with the alliteration of the C's? Cracking like I'm crazy, my cranium, I'm totally clickbait. It seems like it's like forgive me, but it's like YouTube rapper shit. Do you know what I mean? Like you are way past that, Token. Way past that. I heard the last album. You are way past that. Like you're, you know, and this is your own fault for being. Like for showing that talent, but you are better than this because you've shown better talent in the past. You know what I mean? Especially on a track where, you know, less than 24 hours ago, it's on 500,000 views. You know what I mean? Should have left this sort of like alliteration stuff to like a freestyle or something. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I was expecting, especially with Token, like he's a clever writer. So I was expecting a lot more Indian references. Do you know what I mean? Like to really capitalize on the fact that an Indian rapper has put you on his song. Especially one as big as Emiway BANTAI as well. I would have thought that you would come with more Indian schemes. You know, I don't know, something topical, maybe like a Durandar scheme. Do you know what I mean? No, maybe he meant something esoteric with the C's, but I don't know.
Got an MF doom face. Started on the tube, I came out the tube like I'm toothpaste. I don't fuck with the group because they know how the group taste. So many rappers inside of her, she like a clue taste. So many rappers inside of her, that girl a mixtape. Closest I get to cracking a smile is a cringe face. Cracking like crazy, my cranium turning to clickbait. Cruising like crash craft bread like a Chris Crape. Chris Crape and I make him croak like his cap crack. Click clack, put him in the clinic, I'm a class act. Clap clap, cause I get applause when it's plausible. India to America, anything is possible.
Let's go. Hashtag Sedak. Global पहुंचाने ले hashtag Sedak. साथ मेरे बोलो सब hashtag Sedak. तू तेरा देख मेरा एकदम कड़क. Hashtag Sedak. साथ मेरे बोलो सब hashtag Sedak. छोटा मजाक की क्या? Hashtag Sedak. तू तेरा देख मेरा एकदम क्या? बेचारे दिखवारे वो कराए कोशिश बंटाए बहुत ही झाड़ कोई ना हराए वो चीज जब आया मैं तो धुआं उठे हुआ है न्यूमोनो अल्ट्रो माइक्रोस्कोपिक सिलिको वोल्केनो कोनायोसिस गाड़े 4 फीट बिना कोई नोटिस हम ला रहे नोटिस ये आएंगे तो फिर ना देंगे माफी ये रेगिस्तान है ये
What? Pneumono ultra microscopic silico volcanoconiosis. What? Bro, my brain, like, I need a system reset. I literally need to, like, press a button and go back to factory settings after hearing that bar. When I arrive, it's like a volcano eruption. Smoke and dust all around. That's why they caught a lung disease, bro. So they caught a lung disease from being around the smoke of such fire, is what he's saying. To include that word in a bar, is that the longest word in a bar? Surely supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is longer than that. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Don't be smoking cali weed, it gives you halitosis.
यारे दिखवारे वो कराए कोशिश बंटाए बहुत ही झाड़ कोई ना हराए वो चीज जब आया मैं तो धुआं उठे हुआ है न्यूमोनो अल्ट्रो माइक्रोस्कोपिक सिलिको वोल्केनो कोनायोसिस गाड़े 4 फीट बिना कोई नोटिस हम ला रहे नोटिस ये आएंगे तो फिर ना देंगे माफी ये रेगिस्तान है ये शारजा ट्रॉफी तू करता काली या मैनिपुलेशन हम सर्टिफाइड आर्टिस्ट बिना सर्टिफिकेशन सिली बातें करे तभी तो मेरी हिली तू मेरे लिए फ्लॉसी नॉसनी लिफिलिफिकेशन इंग्लिश क्लासेस चालू है बड़े 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 अक्षर दे रहा कानों में मजा आ रहा कि नहीं फ्लो पे फ्लो
Man said English lessons going on. Like, I did English for 16 years at school, right? Where do you think I came into contact with the word floccinaucinihilpilification? What? It doesn't even look English. What? English lessons going on. Jesus. Maybe he's still speaking to Krishna, I don't know. Or he's speaking to another artist that he doesn't like that clearly speaks English as well.
तू करता काली या मैनिपुलेशन हम सर्टिफाइड आर्टिस्ट बिना सर्टिफिकेशन सिली बातें करे तभी तो मेरी हिली तू मेरे लिए फ्लॉसी नॉसनी लिफिलिफिकेशन
That little without certification, the flow that he did in the line after that, fire.
तू करता काली या मैनिपुलेशन हम सर्टिफाइड आर्टिस्ट बिना सर्टिफिकेशन सिली बातें करे तभी तो मेरी हिली तू मेरे लिए फ्लॉसी नॉसनी लिफिलिफिकेशन इंग्लिश क्लासेस चालू है बड़े 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 अक्षर दे रहा कानों में मजा आ रहा कि नहीं फ्लो पे फ्लो या चालू है देखो मालूम ही नहीं छोटे से मैं कौन मैं हम हंसले से मसले मिटाए फसले उगाए किसान है सीधा छाती पे बीट नहीं है जिड़ा दीवाने फीट पे नचाते हम दबा के स्किल्स लगे डिनो पीछे आया 10 चबा के फैंस बोले इनकी बार्सिलोना लाया ब्रिक में तू खाली लगे बाहर से सोना
That's fire. Barcelona, as if that rhymes with Barcelona as well. The language is sick, bruv. Skills like Ronaldinho got 10 on my back. Like the number 10, like the best, like 10 out of 10. That's fire. But Ronaldinho played for Barcelona. He had the number 10 on his back. Come on.
छोटे से मैं कौन मैं हम हंसले से मसले मिटाए फसले उगाए किसान है सीधा छाती पे बीट नहीं है जिड़ा दीवाने फीट पे नचाते हम दबा के स्किल्स लगे डिनो पीछे आया 10 चबा के फैंस बोले इनकी बार्सिलोना लाया ब्रिक में तू खाली लगे बाहर से
That's fire. The whole football scheme as well from Zidane. Did it say something about
छोटे से मैं कौन मैं हम हंसले से मसले मिटाए फसले उगाए किसान है सीधा छाती
football player who headbutted Italian player on his chest? I remember that. Bon anniversaire. Baseball to the chest is not beat, call it Zidane. Fire. Base straight to the chest, like if I'm giving something to your chest, I'm giving it with force, like a Zidane headbutt straight to the chest. Although the Italian player did go down like he'd been shot, to be fair.
बीट नहीं है जिड़ा दीवाने फीट पे नचाते हम दबा के स्किल्स लगे डिनो पीछे आया 10 चबा के फैंस बोले इनकी बार्सिलोना लाया ब्रिक में तू खाली लगे बाहर से सोना मैरिड टू द गेम नहीं मैरिड होना रखो हल्का तो भी हम गोल मारे ना सोमवार है ना तेरे लिए मेरे लिए रविवार छुट्टी करा दूं देके बाहर होगा 35 शनि तेरे पीछे लड़ा गुरु से तू बड़ी बात बुध बन बेड़ा कर शुगर वरना मंगल पार भेज दूंगा वांदा नहीं खोने वाला जो भी मिला तुझे धोने वाला शार्टू जो भी मेरे आपके साथ काम करे हेड दे के धंधा नहीं होने वाला खोने लाला मेरे ऐसा सबको प्यार दे बंटा अलग क्यों है यही तो बात है हिंदुस्तान मेरा जिंदाबाद पूरा भारत खड़ा साथ मेरे एक आवाज पे मुंबई से बैठे दिल लूट रहे हैं भाई फैंस तेरे खाली कंप्यूटर है भाई पंजाब से पाजी और साउथ से अन्ना नॉर्थ से मेरे खास गुज्जर है भाई क्यों करे भाई एक की स्टाइल एक बोली लगे मेरी जैसे 6 में साइल हल्का नहीं सबका मैं हेवी भाई बहुत मीठे है छोरे जलेबी भाई गाने आते मेरे सड़क से तू शाना तो येड़े में नरक से लोकल ट्रेन फ्लो मेरे आते सारे इधर सड़क गए गले में आइस तभी लेटा दिए बर्फ पे फ्लोज हैंडल करूं जैसे मैं हूं मोजेस सोच तेरे शो पे मैं शो करूं ओशिस मेरा स्टाइल 12 साल की एक कोशिश
supercalifragilisticexpialidocious
हैशटैग सड़क तू तेरा देख मेरा एक
Bro, what? How did I call him? He said supercalifragilistic. Bro. Yo, what is the universe doing? What is the universe doing? I was trying to take the piss at, like, maybe he's doing that on purpose then, because why else would you just randomly use long words? Because I was taking the piss when I said supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I was taking the piss. So he must be doing that as well. I don't know. What I do know is I really liked the crossover between Emiway and Token. I really like that. I kind of wish that Token had have gone last on the track. Having him in the middle was a strange composition choice, in my opinion. Just a strange choice. But also a strange choice from Token not to use any like India-centric bars, really. Or any like wordplay on Indian words. Do you know what I mean? You couldn't Taj Mahal if you were Indian. Taj Mahal. That doesn't mean anything, but I'm just saying you could have, you know. I don't know. You know, perhaps this is why Emiway didn't come to me. He went to Token because, you know, the boy did a brilliant job. But Sadak 2.0, please let me know who he was dissing, because he's definitely dissing somebody, and I feel like it's somebody who also speaks the English language. That's just what I'm getting from the lyrics. So please let me know. But I will be in the comments checking out everything that you guys are typing. So please let me know. Let me know what was your favorite bar. I really like that Barcelona bar. I like the football scheme. But I also like the volcanic lung disease thing as well. There were a lot of bars in there. I also like Token's bar. So many guys in it. She's like a mixtape, something to that effect. I'll listen to it again. Try and come out with some more bars from Token. Other than that, it's been your boy Teddy Ground Stuff. Make sure you have a great day, a great weekend, and I will see you guys very, very soon. If there's anything else I can do for you, let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys soon. Deuces.